There's a saying that I heard Brandon Dawson say, nobody ever did anything great by themselves, and that's true. If you're going to do something really big, you have to have help to do it. You have to engage other people to do it. If you don't know how to do that, you will be limited in your career. No matter how big or how small you want to be, you'll still be limited. When we work with our clients, some of the stresses we see they have to deal with is hiring, managing, firing. These are all things that people don't like to handle. And that's because they just don't know how to handle it. It's like anything else. If you don't know how to do a math equation and the teacher calls you up in front of the class to do a math equation, that's the worst place to be because nobody likes that. But if you know how to do it, it's a completely different experience. Then you win at it. You're actually engaged. You're proud to be up there doing that math equation because you know what you're talking about and you've done your work. So that's what it's like having systems in your business. You are prepared to handle it. So AMI has systems on hiring. Hiring can be a bear. And a lot of times, if you don't know how to do it, you hire the wrong people, and then you're stuck with somebody, and you keep them there because you don't want to have to go through hiring again. Now you have somebody that's not very productive in your office. We have systems that we teach you for hiring that make it very obvious who the right choices are, and it makes it easier to get quality people. They're out there. I hear it all the time. Oh, there's no good people. Really? I did the same thing, and I found great people. So we teach you how to do that. We have systems on how to hire, systems on how to manage, and how to incentivize your employees. If your employees start to realize that they can have a career in your business, you're going to see somebody so motivated to work and to help you get that business to grow, you'll be floored at how helpful they are because you laid out a pathway for them to know if I do X, Y, and Z, I can make an awful lot of money, have a great career, take care of my family, have a retirement. That's when you get really loyal employees. When you're talking about associates, especially chiropractic associates, they tend to want to be entrepreneurial. And so if you don't provide something for them, good mentorship or whatever, they're going to not do well and they're going to have a lot of reasons to want to leave your practice. Oh, I messed up on that patient because I never got mentored and now I don't want to see that patient come in, so I'll just go somewhere else and now I don't get stuck with that ongoing problem. Or I'm not making enough money, I'm not being rewarded enough, so I want to go out and make my own clinic and go through that whole process. The people who put systems in place for hiring and training and mentoring and even firing have a much better career, and it's easier to hand off tasks to those people because you have the right people with the right training. And when you do that, it means there's a lot less on your plate. You don't have to struggle with handling all the menial tasks that you do now because you have other people doing it and you have ways to measure, and that's what you spend your time doing. Are we doing it the right way or not? That's how you get growth. There's a saying that I heard Brandon Dawson say, nobody ever did anything great by themselves, and that's true. If you're going to do something really big, you have to have help to do it. You have to engage other people to do it. If you don't know how to do that, you will be limited in your career. No matter how big or how small you want to be, you'll still be limited. So by having access to people who know how to do this and have systems and how to implement those systems, we help you do it. Our coaching team are mentors. They help to mentor you in putting the systems in place so you can grow your business and grow it to whatever level you want. And by having that, it's done more efficiently. It's not 35 years of grinding to figure out the right and wrong ways to do it. And it's surprising. I met a lot of people that have been in the business for a long time and still never figured out the right and wrong way to do it, and they're still grinding. You can break that cycle just by getting mentorship and guidance and good systems so you can grow your business and not be stuck in the same old grind. So we'd love to help you do that.